Hi guys, this is Fade from nerffaids.blogspot.com. Hope you guys all had a great Christmas holiday. It's the day after Christmas, so it's time for another Faidian Slip. What I'm doing right now in video is I'm going to go kill Gar and Geddon and hope for bindings. No luck, unfortunately. And then it also goes so fast that I also end up killing Golemag, hoping for an ingot to sell, but alas, no luck. Anyways, as for non-Molten Core related things, what have I been up to lately? I've been playing a lot with archaeology. I've got the fossilized raptor mount you saw recently, as well as the little fossilized raptor pet, the clockwork gnome, Kaldrai wind chimes, and one other thing. Oh yes, the night elf mirror that clones me. So I've been having a lot of fun with archaeology. I actually had a dream that I found some of the epic weapons, so it shows you a little bit about how much time I've been spending doing archaeology. I really recommend it. It's fun. It's something simple you can just pick up and do. Don't need a group or anything. But you probably don't really care what's been going on with my archaeology. You probably care about gold. That's probably why you're watching this. So let's go ahead and talk about that. I've been taking note of a few different ways to make gold. A lot of them are very similar to Cataclysm, or to Wrath of the Lich King stuff. It's making and selling belt buckles, it's prospecting ore, and then using the different gems you make to do different things with. But here's some simple stuff that I've been doing. I can say Mysterious Fortune cards, but I'm sure you've all heard it a million times. I've got another separate video just about it. A lot of people are talking about it. It's the new fad. Go check it out. As for other things, there's a lot more going on. One of my favorite things right now is I've always loved making gold from vendors and people who aren't very smart. So I decided that I was going to go and check out the auction house for the cut green quality Cataclysm gems. These are your carnelians, your night stones, etc. Try and search for all of them. Understand that when these are cut, they vendor for 9 gold apiece. The thing is, a lot of people are cutting a lot of them to level jewel crafting. And so, since so many people are flooding the auction house and everyone's first instinct is to just undercut, I've been buying them off the auction house for between 5 and 6 gold in bulk, and then I can just turn them around and vendor them for a 4 gold profit each. So, I highly recommend checking that out. I was doing it near the end of Wrath when people just didn't care, but now it's not that they don't care, it's just that they don't know better. So be sure to check that out. You can probably make some gold there just every time you're at the auction house. Go ahead, you don't have to run an auctioneer vendor scan if you don't want to. Just search for each of the green quality gems and buy out anything under 9 gold and sell it to a vendor or keep it, but I'd recommend selling it if you want to make a profit. So that's one really cool way that I've been making gold without doing anything at all. I don't even need a profession for it. Another thing I've been doing is buying uncooked meat off the auction house. Everyone's out there doing quests and stuff, and they'll pick up, say, crocolisk tails. They don't have a recipe for this. Why not just sell it for 4 gold apiece? Well, that's cool, because I can buy them, cook them, it doesn't take any new spices or anything, it just takes the meat, and then I sell those for 10 gold apiece, 20 gold apiece sometimes if I'm lucky, because I have the recipe for 90 strength, 90 stamina food, and everyone wants that, but not a lot of people are supplying it. So take a look at what's selling. I recommend not going for blood shrimp, it's way too plentiful, and I believe it's a 60-60 buff food and not a 90-90. But other than that, look for food that's up for cheap, that you could cook and sell for 1,000,000 times more, because trust me, it's out there, you just have to find it. I happened upon this because I just wanted to make the beer basted for my my off-spec, but I'm going to start looking at other things as well, probably for casters or something, because you can just make way too much money off the auction house just through cooking. It's awesome. Another thing to think about in regards to using professions to make gold is that ever so valuable daily transmute. A lot of people are a pretty big fan of spending it on true gold right now, which isn't a bad idea, but it's not the best. Right now on my server, the true gold is going for roughly 200 gold over Matt's price. You might as well just sell your transmute to someone else at that price, honestly. Thing is that you can make more with that. All these people are transmuting true gold because either they want to sell it to people who are crafting or because they're crafting themselves. The problem is, for them, every true gold takes 10 of 3 different kinds of volatiles. I'm not even sure what they all are. I'm pretty sure it's fire, water, and air, but I don't give a damn about the 2 that aren't air. Air is where it's at, not just because I'm an engineer, I promise. The thing is, you will get more gold easier, in my opinion and in my experience, from transmuting living elements. Take your alchemist out to Oldham, because in Oldham you are guaranteed to get air, and transmute the life to air. On my server, I could buy the life for 100 gold total, transmute it to air, and then sell the air for 50 gold apiece. So that's, oh gosh, math, 850 gold right there, so a 750 gold profit. It's already more than if I just made true gold, and the thing is, it sells so much faster than true gold, and you have so many fewer people undercutting you, because people who aren't doing this don't really have a steady supply of air. Trust me, I'm an engineer, it's not as plentiful as I was hoping, and it's not what I was expecting. And just as a final thing to think about, as I'm sure you're so sick of hearing about it right now, netherweave bags, everyone's favorite thing. On Argent Dawn right now, the supply is almost dried up from what I can see, unless someone's just posting a few at a time, which is entirely possible. But, you know, back in Wrath of the Lich King, they were going for 7, 8 gold a pop. 403 came out, 12, 13 gold a pop. Cataclysm, 20, 25. They're now going for 45 gold a piece on my auction house. I unfortunately ran out of stock when they were around 30 gold. Hindsight's 20/20, I suppose. The thing is, it's still not too bad to find the mats on the auction house. I can buy the cloth necessary to make a single bag for 10 gold. Then I turn around and sell it for 45. It's pretty hot. So I highly recommend you take a second look, or maybe 15th look if you're like me, at the netherweave bag market. I know you're probably sick of it by now, but it is definitely profitable if the supply has drained out on your server like it has on mine. That's going to be it for this week's Faidian Slip. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you'll check out my blog at nerffaids.blogspot.com. And I hope next week maybe I might find left and right bindings of the Windseeker. You guys have a great time. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.